welcome back to another episode of What Shades?
Fail or Fire.
I am I've lost all my faith in humanity host Thundarius, and I am joined by my absolutely fantastical co-hosts today.
I lost humanity. Shades.
And I don't seem to be missing anything. And I'm Dylan.
You've been missing all your hair though, and we are Cyber Skull Media. So today we were contemplating Masochist very heavily in the Discord, and then our good friend Pip from the NZ, our Kiwi buddy, popped up and said, hell no, I've been wanting you guys to cover Lost All Faith forever, so here's a dono. The easiest way to get us to cover stuff is with a dono, but it also, we got a crazy schedule, so we gotta try to fit some of that stuff in. We know there's some new Ren, but we don't know when it's gonna drop with the Skinner Bros, but it's coming, and we have never listened or reacted to the Skinner Bros, so the first Ren Skinner Bros song that drops will be our first initial reaction to the band themselves, so be looking forward to that one. Welcome in the Cyber Skull Mafia and the Council of Steves and everybody else in here hanging out with us today. Thank all of you for getting us to over 6,000 subscribers finally. It is amazing and it's a great feeling. You guys fucking rock. Because of that, you may have restored my faith in humanity. Like I said, we're doing a Ren Lost All Faith today. Don't know what this is gonna be, but there is a lyric video. So although I may pick some things out to read, I'm not gonna read it word for word, but this is gonna be interesting. We have not covered this one yet. We always like his lyric videos. They're usually pretty well done graphically. It'll be interesting to see where this one goes today. We got a lot of broken concrete over here. Like Shades got mad.
Don't make me angry.
They're gonna call him to fix it.
Without further ado, this is Ren Lost All Faith.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. You're sick, guy. Thanks, mate. You're sick, boy. I've got to get out of the train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you, man. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Man, just a little cheeky little picture, buddy. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, man. Come on. Fine, quickly. I knew it was you. I'm a charming fella, I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend, back up abs and salmonella. Cinderella story raps, the richest minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth.
Hey.
He can rap a little.
Here it comes. Oh, Ren can rap a little bit. Here it comes. Here come the comments. Look, I paused it and now look how red I am right now.
Why are you mad, bro?
I like that. I like that beat.
That's a good beat, dude. That's a great fucking beat right there. We've had great beats all fucking week in all four of our videos, from Snake Lucci to King ISO to Kasky to this, man. It's been one hell of a week if you've been watching and keeping up with our videos, man.
It has been good production week.
How about the intro here talking about people bugging the shit out of him, man? Don't bug the shit out of Ren, man. But I would love to meet that man one day.
I was just gonna say I can't wait for the day that we have to like beat people off with sticks for autographs.
Why are you beating people off, Shades?
They're my hands and I'll wash them as much as I want.
Oh.
Hey. Horrible. Can I tell the Renegades a joke my wife told me? I gotta give her full credit. She told me this joke.
Okay.
So this guy walks up to a burger stand and there's a beautiful lady that's running it. There's a sign. It says cheeseburgers, $5 a piece, hot dogs, $5, $10 hand jobs. And he says, hey, you're really pretty. Are you the one that does the hand jobs? And she said, well, yes, sir, I am. He said, good, go wash your fucking hands and get me a cheeseburger.
That's awesome.
I'll give you that one. Oh, goddamn, dude.
That's terrible.
I am a charming fella. I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend. Bad kebabs and salmonella. I ain't got no Stella, but I got me some Strongbow, baby. I got me my Strongbow tonight, okay? Ripping our UK peoples over here.
Yep.
Cinderella story. Rags to riches. Spin it full propeller. Like Shades when he stands up.
Helicopter.
I'm Nigella Lawson stacking mozzarella. Who's Nigella Lawson, Dylan?
I do not know this one. I need some feedback on that one.
That is a food writer who looks like she makes YouTube videos doing foodstuffs.
You Googled it. I could have done that.
That's who it is. Okay.
I'm trying to keep it real with these people.
Listen, the only foodstuffs I really watch is Uncle Motherfucking Roger. Okay. And occasionally Guga and a couple other people.
Oh, Hey, dude, Guga's fucking awesome.
Google fucking rocks, bro.
I love that dude. And then there's another dude, and I can't remember his name. They prepared, so they bought like $4,000 worth of this giant tuna, and they took it back and like sliced it up, and they were just like eating real thin strips of it off there.
I thought we were going to talk about one of the times he marinated something for like a year and then tried it.
Hey, it's because of guys like that. I know what sous vide means.
I'm like, now I want an aged steak because they do it all the time and I've never had one.
Oh.
So hooked on you up with an aged steak because I'm only joking. I'm an introvert. That's Shades.
I have no idea. Not at all.
Listen, I'm the extrovert, Shades is the introvert, and Dylan is the tweener, okay? That's how this shit works on this channel.
Very much so.
Listen, I said I wasn't going to read every single fucking line, but when I could talk about stuff from every fucking line, it's hard not to. Alone inside my room because my insides hurt. We've been watching his chapter series and learning oh so much more about how much more shit that he's went through than we even realized, bro. We are now halfway through that, and it's incredible. Man, reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. That's pretty weird, right? Like people be complimenting us that we meet about our videos and things, and oh, you're killing it, bro. And it's such a weird thing, to just constantly get compliments when that is the opposite of how I was raised by one of my parents. So it was constantly the opposite. I'm not used to this, okay?
I like it. It makes me feel nice.
Let's feel all ooey gooey inside.
Because my insides hurt, I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient is patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise my selfish ways of come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith.
What was that?
I'm ready to give my review. You just want me to say it now? You want me to say it now?
Dylan is so excited right now. Look at him.
I'm ready. I'm done. Are you want to hear it?
No, not yet. Not yet. But I want to hear what you thought about what we just heard.
Dude, that switch into that vocal there, that higher register, as hard as it is to say, because we're like over 50 now. We've listened to over 50 Ren or Big Push or Trick the Fox. Like we're over that 50 mark. And I'm still saying, like, I've never heard him do something like this. Huge shout out to Pip for making this happen, because I don't know if we would have, this wasn't on our radar. We weren't getting vibes to come check this out. You know, we were getting a lot of masochists. We were getting a lot of things thrown at us. And outside of Pip, I can't say
Crutch.
Oh, I can't do Crutch. I can't say that anybody has ever mentioned this one. And if they have, I missed it, and I'm sorry. But this had to happen. We had to cover this. I'm glad we did. I love where this thing's going.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's been some call for it.
I am excited.
Not as popular as a lot of the other songs that have been called for in the comments. Very glad that she just was like, this is what's happening. I don't know when we would have ever got to this. And that was just, and then the high notes that he hit there at the end. What the fuck? We've heard him hit high notes before, but like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
No, and like to sustain that, now that register. The thing I love about this is, again, I always keep it real. I've been critical. Sometimes when he tries to push, this felt really effortless. He hit that register without having to like force it. I don't know. It just sounds very natural. I like it. I like it a whole fucking bunch.
What did Shades think of that right there?
So far, I thought it was all pretty good. I did like how he got all high noted there. That kind of came out of nowhere, and like I was digging it.
Well, you know what I'm not digging is look at how crooked that fucking artwork is back there. Has it been like that the entire time we've been recording tonight?
No.
It's actually
And
not.
yes,
It's
also.
actually not crooked, actually. It just looks that way. It's just the angle of the camera, man.
Yeah, I always tilt my screen a little bit. So like,
It's a forced perspective.
yes, that's how I live my life.
It's gonna bug the fuck out of somebody. I know it, especially now that I pointed it out. But it is straight with the wall, okay? I lift up my eyes to the hills because the hills have eyes, Dylan.
That's a great movie.
The remake or
And
the
the remake.
originals? Both of them?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Hey, I know you've seen Holliston, right?
Oh yeah, we love fucking Holliston over here.
So You know Ruby from the Hills Have Eyes remake. That's Joel Lynch's girlfriend in Holliston. That's her all grossed up.
Yeah. I've seen her in a few things now. It's always like, oh, hey, I know her.
Yeah, it's Ruby.
Dude, y'all would love Holliston. Y'all need to check that shit out. I'm dead fucking serious. I know that's not what we're here for, but we're chasing squirrels now. Adam Green fucking rocks, right? D fucking Snyder is in this show. And not only D Snyder, but what other rock fucking legend is in this show, Dylan?
Hang on, I got to go through the.
He comes out. He comes out the closet. That's what I'm talking about, and not like our.
Oh yeah, Dave Brocky from Guar.
Motherfucking R.I.P.
Renegades love independent art, dude. How about a fully independent horror-based sitcom? Like it's hard to imagine.
It's like a horror comedy,
dude. There's a lot of heart to it. The Christmas. I literally cry at the Christmas special. Like,
still can't believe anyone tunes in for your horror movie garbage.
People are tuning in?
No.
All right. Let's reel it back in. Pain is my shepherd, my sword, and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. Oh, man. And I know he's not necessarily talking about, like, popping regular pills, but all the medications this man's got to probably fucking take. I've been through the ringer with my cancer of all the fucking pills I had to take, and it sucked. So I can't imagine the amount of medications and things that he's got to do on the regular. A patient that's patiently waiting for help, and no one can save him from himself, man. And then he drops into that fucking burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order, crave disorder.
Anarchy! I don't even know what that means, but I love it.
Praise my selfish ways. I've come too late. I've lost all faith. All right, let's see. He's about to go, dude.
Mona Lisa, this is art, make her Mona Lisa, she needs mommy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine.
Dylan, what the fuck? Make her moan, at least she needs my meat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali.
He fucking got me. He took that pause, and I was like, you know, like when you get a little fucking brake check. That's what happened. I was cruising at a nice steady clip, and he brake checked me. I almost headbutted my screen.
Dude, he goes with like these high notes, pauses,
wear a seatbelt.
Dude, he hits these high notes, he pauses it, he drops it with like some heavy fucking shit, bro. Some heavy beat, some bass to it, man. Oh, you've awoke a beast. I'm a geezer on these streets. This motherfucker. Mona Lisa, this is art. Hey, I've seen the Mona Lisa in real life, and I'm gonna say what everybody says. It's way smaller than I thought. I've heard that before.
That's awful.
Pleased to meet you, mate. Who's the G? You see what he did there, Dylan? Did you see what he did there? Did you see that?
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
What the fuck? No, but did you see what he did with that bar right there? Did you see that?
Oh,
he goes eeny meeny miny Muhammad Ibi Ali, and then in the what is it, the Ali G?
The Ali G show?
That is in that is 100% motherfucking intentional right there.
I bet so too.
Oh yeah, dude, Sacha Baron Cohen. Ali G is like a legend.
Legendary, bro.
The Ali G show.
Skeet skeet bang bang, motherfucker. What up with the vanilla face? Oh, wrong character. You're gonna cut to a cutaway of me chasing shades down the hallway with a rubber fist.
Sounds like you're making a beat.
Listen, I might laugh like Muttley on occasion, all right? It's dastardly.
You might have emphysema. I don't know.
Nah, not me and a regular guy. Halitosis and psychosis, so incest in my mind. Oh, man.
I wouldn't be bragging about that bad breath, though.
No. I think ISO maybe has a line like talking shit like halitosis or something. Someone's got a line like that. Trying to remember who it is. I think it was ISO, but I could be wrong.
It's ISO.
Yeah.
I just can't remember exactly what it is.
See, that would make sense.
Split a Valium with a Xanny and mix with wine. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do. We do not recommend that. Just roll one up, okay? Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Just got Dylan in the mail because he's so small he fits in a mailbox.
Poke the air holes. I'm trying to breathe.
I was gonna say before you get back into there, it's help yourself.
That's the King ISO song.
Dosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Xanny and I mix it with wine. Hey, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens.
Dylan, there was some double time there, wasn't there? What'd you think? Short. It was real short.
Yeah, it wasn't typical though. It was very well enunciated. Like it hit properly. I'll allow it.
Before anybody freaks out, he doesn't mean that Rin needs his approval, okay? I know the comments are coming. No, just Dylan felt that. He felt that a little bit.
Hey, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I always constructively criticize. Except for we got a new follower that wants to slap me with some beignets. I don't know this critter. They don't know me. But I promise you, ain't nobody slap me in the face. That's all I'm saying.
How much of a donation is it going to take for us to both slap you at the same time on each side of your face with a beignet, Dylan? Give us a number.
$100.
Just $100.
$100, but I get to eat the beignets, so like I really can't lose.
All right, you heard that first. If you drop $100 super chat or $100 super thanks, or you send it to our tips in the donations in the link in the description or on our merch site, we will definitely make a video or something of us slapping Dylan with some beignets upside the head.
God damn it, bro. What the fuck?
Pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up and stand straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking state. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Hey, I've definitely been depressed and disorderly out in public, all right? I may have just been that the past 2 fucking days, okay? You know, it is what it is, man. It happens. It happens.
So I want to know.
I want to know what turns you on.
That turn of phrase, like I wouldn't be caught dead in this, or I wouldn't, you know, his line here, wouldn't be seen dead in public with you. Yeah, why would you? That's gross. This ain't Weekend at Bernie's. Where's that line come from?
I like the things that he's saying in this so much. I mean, I felt that way before. Maybe I'm high, or maybe I'm just meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival, bro. It's like my body just wants to keep me down. Even right now, when things are going better, my body is just like, fuck you. You're not editing that goddamn podcast that you recorded. Hey, if you don't calm down, we're going to make you calm down. You got to take some time off, bro, or we're going to shut you down on our own. Just let me do the things, man. Because with God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation. He never listens. I mean, we're not going to get into theology here about temptations and free will, but
I don't got time for that.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness is maybe one of my favorite lines he's put in a song. I might have to get that tattooed. We'll see. I like that line a lot. That might be one of my favorite lines there that I've ever heard from him.
It's pretty impressive for tattoo number 2. You're gonna put that?
Technically, I already have 2 tattoo shades. I have a little dot here from where they lined up my stuff for my proton beam radiation. So technically, I have 2.
Doesn't count.
It does. I'll show you right now. No, nobody wants that. Not even $100 super chat would get that. But I keep fucking up my lighting. This whole video, my lighting has been incorrect. We're just falling apart over here, man. All right, let's finish out and see what the rest he has to say, and then we'll do a full listen through. How about that?
Let's go.
Okay.
I didn't go back. We gotta go back.
And with God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters. my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. Could you read the word?
Bro, like we could be here another 20 fucking minutes if we went through and just picked out stuff we noticed from the video, like the pills falling down the black hole that sometimes is lit, like broken mirrors. There's so much stuff in here. Like these videos are so fucking good, bro.
Who's that female vocalist?
I have no idea.
it a
There's
sample?
nothing. I'm guessing
like
it's got to be a sample. Music video by lyricvids.com. Well, shout out lyricvids.com for that one. I don't have anything in here. So if y'all know what the sample is, if there's a sample, who it is, let us know because we would like to know. But before we get in and let you guys know what we think,
We know that they know.
they know.
Of course they know.
Of course they know. They're telling us in the live premiere chat right now. If you've never caught one of our live premieres, every Friday, 12:15 Central Standard Time. That is like 6:15 over there in the UK. Like go hop in and hang out with us. And we're in and out between working with customers at the shop from the live chat, but we're there, man. As we've been customarily doing, except for songs that are over 7 minutes long. Let's do a straight watch through and see how it hits, if it hits differently. And then we'll tell you guys what we thought today.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. You're sick, guy. Thanks, mate. You're sick, boy. I've got to get out of train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you, man. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Man, just a little cheeky little picture, buddy. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, man. Come on. Fine, quickly. I knew it was you. Oi, I'm a charming fella, I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend, back up abs and salmonella. Cinderella story raps, the richest minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistence in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient is patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave praise my selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith. You've awoke a beast, I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art, make her Mona Lisa, she needs my meat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Hey, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise my selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith. Could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Good, could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Good, could you be the one? I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. Could you be the one?
That was
definitely a sample.
definitely a sample. Well, that was Oren Lost All Faith, and
Could you be the one? I got that.
this song restores my faith once again into humanity. Oh, the humanity! That's a great fucking movie right there. What are we doing next week, Dylan? I don't know. I don't know if anything new has dropped by the time this recording has dropped, because we record these on Monday nights usually. So if anything's been announced, we've definitely found out about it. Who wants to start us out today?
I'll go.
Okay, Shades.
So I thought this was fire from like the first, I don't know, 3 seconds. I thought that he made me think of, what is it, Bliss and Esso?
Yeah, I loved him, man. Or Bliss and Esso,
like,
whatever it is.
Instantly, I thought of them. So I'm like, all right, I'm already hooked on this song. So I started listening, and he kind of threw me through loops, like doing all the different shit in there that he did, and then jamming out at the fucking end. The second watch through, I got even more hooked because I caught something else that I didn't catch the first time. Just that little bit. I was like, fuck yeah. Did you actually hear that?
Yes. But why? Explain it.
It puts me in my happy spot because I'm thinking about old music or something in my life that brings back good memories. So it's good shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother man. Now, Dylan, tell us what you thought today, because we already fucking know. You were trying to just cut out after you heard the fucking chorus the first time. You're like, I got this. It's over. Let's do this.
I was done. Like, I turned my test in early. I was finished. I don't know why I got to wait for the bell to ring. I'm done. I'm going to save everybody the stress and anxiety. This was fire. Glad we covered this. Production was phenomenal, which I typically do love his production. Even if I don't love the vocal stuff sometimes, I've never hated on his musicianship or his production. Production was fire. Vocally, he did some cool stuff. Like when he raps in this style, I'm down with it. Like I said, I joke. I say he can rap a little. He can rap. He can do his thing. You know, that little double time burst was just very minute. I felt like in this situation, the song called for it. It hit like I wanted it to. Now, whether or not that's, obviously he doesn't rap. He doesn't give a shit what I think about that, but it hit how I wanted it to. That high register was fucking phenomenal. And that sample at the end, I was like super obsessing over, trying to figure out where that came from. Almost sound like MIA a little bit, like kind of have like a Middle Eastern flair almost. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff on the production side of things. Lyrically, it was super solid. He really delivered on this one. At first, like not even halfway through, I was pretty convinced I was gonna rank it very high, easily top 5 of all the things we've covered from him. On second and third listen, it might even be like a top 3. I think it's that good.
Nice.
I loved it. I think the vocal was very natural. I didn't feel like there was a lot of like extra drama or theatrical performance to his vocal, and it still hit and had as much impact. So I loved it. This is the sweet spot for me, and I had a good time with it.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, before I tell you exactly what I think today, I want to thank you guys again, because we got some new people in here that weren't in here at the beginning of the video. Thank you for getting us over 6,000 subscribers this week. Y'all are the real MVPs out there. For anybody who's new, welcome in. I had a post blow the fuck up on the one of the Rin reaction pages on Facebook. Almost 2,000 reactions from people on it. So never had a post do that on Facebook. So if any of you are in here new from that, welcome in and welcome to the Cyber Skull Mafia. So if you're new to our format, congratulations. You've now seen the crazy goofiness that we do. And this song was absolutely, unequivocally motherfucking fire today, baby. Fire. I was gonna say that this is like in my top 10, and then Dylan's like my top 5, maybe top 3. I think it could work that way up there for me. I think maybe at the end of the year or something like that, we could do a top 5, top 10 Ren songs. And maybe you might even have to split them between like covers and originals too, because there's a lot. We've covered a lot, and we know by that time we have maybe we'll be close to a third of the way through his catalog, but probably not quite. It's so extensive. But thank you, Pip, because this one, man, this is a good one, man. You absolutely know that Friday, when we do our little shop promo video down here at Dude Where's My Vape, we're using this for our background audio for that one. 100%. This one is going in my constant Ren rotation. Abso-fucking-lutely it is, man. The beat, the vocals, the different styles he pulled out throughout the entire video just was insane, bro. He had some great bars. That Ali G bar was fucking fire. Man, this is gonna take me a long time to edit. There might be several cutaways in this one. We'll just see what happens. You know, if I missed a cutaway for something, here it is right here.
This is ludicrous. This is ludicrous. But is it really ludicrous?
We're leaving now.
You are leaving. But are you really leaving?
I loved this, and I can't wait to see where the journey goes. I can't wait to see where the rest of Vincent's Tale goes. I know they're taking a break to do some Skinner Brothers stuff, and I'm interested to see what those boys sound like, because y'all have talked them up a lot, and I still haven't given them a thorough listen yet. So, and one last thing I want to say is this track made me want to start doing some drum covers to this man's music, different songs. So it won't be for quite a while yet, but once the apartment is done and I have my own space to create music, this may be one of the very first drum covers that I drop. I want to throw some of my own original drum beats down to this one, man. This made me want to bust out the drums and just go motherfucking ham and beat them skins down, man, because that I felt something. It made me feel something, and now I gotta express it, and I can't. So just keep looking out for that, maybe sometime next year. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today, because we are Cyber Skull Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will absolutely keep bringing you the heat. Thank you to all you people who out there who super chat, who gift memberships, who become members. Y'all really don't have to do that, especially the ones who go out and buy our merch. So y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are the reason we can keep going on the regular. Thank you very, very much. You are keeping the faith alive over here on Cyber Skull Media. Until next week, we will catch you guys later. We'll keep bringing you the motherfucking heat. I probably said everything 1,000 times already, so we'll just get out of here and see you guys in the Discord. Catch you guys later. See ya.
Bye.
It's the end of the show, Bainbridge.
It is the end of the show. But is it really the...